Lance is the number 3 overall pick from the 2021 draft, and he recently made a great impression on red and gold royalty. Check out what Jerry Rice had to say about Lance. He said, Trey Lance, I think he's ready to go. And I think he's incredible because he has that one aspect that Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't have, and that's the threat of running with the ball and stuff like that. So his mobility, his strong arm, and this guy, he is before his time. Back with Jeff Darlington and Sam Acho. Look, Jerry Rice is obviously a guy that's got some experience with great 49ers quarterbacks, guys like Joe Montana and Steve Young, just a couple of all-time greats. Jeff, what are you hearing about Lance as he gets ready for his second season?
Well, look, when I think about quarterbacks who didn't see as much action as a rookie and then obviously catapulted into the starting job second year, the two names we think of recently, maybe Patrick Mahomes and to an extent Justin Fields. And there can be an in-between both of those guys. Like, from what I understand, Trey Lance is absolutely ready to step into this role. I don't get the sense that it's necessarily quite the same as Patrick Mahomes when he was clearly going to be, Louis Riddick, basically saying this guy is going to be the next great quarterback before any of us had even seen him yet. But I do get the sense that Trey Lance is absolutely ready to be the starting quarterback. When I talk to people out in San Francisco, they make it clear, this is our guy. There's no wavering about the Jimmy G thing that we all like to talk about. They very clearly think that Trey Lance is ready to be their starting quarterback.
Yeah, I know they're excited about him. Obviously, they moved up to take him. But Sacho, this is a guy that doesn't have a lot of experience, didn't have a lot of college experience before they acquired him, which they themselves admitted. How big a deal do you think Lance's lack of experience is for the 49ers this year?
It's not a big deal whatsoever. He didn't have a lot of experience, but he knows how to win. He won in college. He won FCS championships. Then he came to San Francisco and won when it mattered. Last year, week 17 or so, if San Francisco loses their game against the Houston Texans, they don't make the playoffs. Trey Lance had to start. Jimmy G wasn't available. Trey Lance played, I won't say outstanding, but he showed the type of progress that you wanted to see from the first half to the second half, and that type of progress was outstanding. The first half he was just okay, but he started getting better and better and better in his second game starting. And so for me, the experience of December football, January football, game on the line, you have to win to get in. That experience for me is all that you need, along with this entire offseason, getting all the reps with all the guys and showing that you're ready to be the future starter.
Look, Kyle Shanahan and the Niners have had some level of success with Jimmy Garoppolo as their starting quarterback, but obviously they weren't satisfied with that because they went out and they got Trey Lance. So, Jeff, do you think that moving from Garoppolo to Lance gives the 49ers a better chance at a Super Bowl this year than they'd have if they just stuck with Jimmy?
I only say yes because I trust Kyle Shanahan's football judgment far more than my own and pretty much most people on the planet. Look, if Kyle Shanahan, who's been around this game his entire life, believes that Trey Lance, who he has a very up close and personal look at, and also understands everything that Jimmy Garoppolo is, if he believes that Trey Lance is the guy to get them there, then who am I to suggest otherwise? And really, honestly, who are all but perhaps 31 other head coaches? Kyle Shanahan is a brilliant, brilliant football mind, and if he believes it, so do I.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.